Okay, I messed up. I went and took a nap. I then decided to start playing. I was like, hey, I'll play a little bit and I'll go back up. I turned on the recording and I was thinking everything was going fine. Nope. Turns out I just wasn't recording. So the only thing you missed was I took that little path there to the right that I'm going to go back there and look at again. And I got the missile that was down below. That's all it was a missile. I had to jump up to it through the grapple, like the room where you have to speed boost and then leap. These these are hot rooms. Oh, here's bottom of Bubble Mountain. Going here actually, what's the... What would the going down get me? Going down would get me access to the upper of Bubble Mountain. Yeah. I'm also wondering if the woman that is, this model, like this artwork for the character model, I wonder if she's supposed to be like a Frankenstein. Get me out of here. Because she's... when you load in as her, like she loads in like bone, loads in like bone and skin and then muscle and all that, so I wonder if she's a Frankenstein. Wrong. Wrong. Ha ha ha. Wrong. Hey. The recoil doesn't help. The fact that you touch an enemy and you get knocked back 25 miles. Also, that was a mistake. Save stating there. Okay, quick check. Where do we go? Straight right. Not going to Ridley's lair. Come on. Come on! I want that bubble dead. The bubble's offending me. I think they're called bubbles. Run! Nope. I could have done it if I didn't fall in magma. And I just equipped super missiles the whole time so I can kill those stupid worm things. Because the stupid worm things are what's actually causing me a lot of difficulty. Oh, come on. Does help they don't drop health. Okay. Am I just unable to do anything here? I need to not be getting half my health removed from these stupid bubbles. Oh, they do drop health. Not very much of it, but they do drop it. Come on. I don't want to create any backup saves or anything. Come on. I'm almost there. Ugh. Okay. I just tried that for a while. I'm gonna give up on that. That is incredibly stupid. Speaking of incredibly stupid, do I have any more reserve tanks? Or do I have just the one? I have just the one. Because if I had more than that, that would be more than doable. But it's the fact that there's one last room that has heat, which is stupid. It's that tall vertical room, and it's a back and forth room with those stupid ostriches that come out of the ground. So, I gave up. In before Very is just down here. No, it's useless power bombs. I have 35 of the stupid things. Stop giving them to me. At least there should only be one more, if my last seed's of any indication. Anyway. Now I get to do the completely garbage Bubble Mountain jump. Because other than that, I don't have anywhere else I can check, so it's got to be here somewhere. One of the suit upgrades. I don't have high jump. I can't do this. So I think you need high jump to do this. Great. Anything else I can get? Actually, wait, isn't this jump incredibly doable? As soon as I get rid of these stupid, annoying things. There we go. Yeah, isn't this jump incredibly easy? Yes. I just don't know how high up I need to jump. Because wall jumping in this game sucks, and you're not guaranteed height. Nope. Also can't get that jump because this game is terrible. This game is terrible just because primarily the physics are just bad. The physics just don't work. Samus feels like she's a lead balloon. So she feels incredibly floaty. Really? Yeah, I don't need that thing taking out 2 E-tanks, please. Again, I don't need these things taking out 2 E-tanks, please. Okay, why? Oh, go away. Come on. That would actually help me a lot. If I had that, that would actually fix quite a few of my problems. That would open up a couple things. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, best bet. Where do I go? Should I go back to that room to the right? Because what does Wave Beam actually get me? It gets me one item back in Brinstar. I don't want to die, that's the problem. Try to go back to that save room, probably. But just for the sake of being careful, or not being careful, but being thorough. Come on! Wall jump off the little ledge, please. Character feels like she's just a lead balloon. She's so heavy, but so weighty. Come on! Like, this was funny, like, never. Okay. Oh, I gotta fight a Stiga, or whatever those things are called. Oh, come on! I'm gonna fall, yeah. I'm not having a good time. Like, this is genuinely angering me. Come. Come on! Like, this stopped being funny like 20 minutes ago. Well, it stopped being fun like 8 years ago, because this game never was fun. No, I'm just being petty. Oh, that sucked. That was the most unfun thing on the bloody planet. Okay. Never doing that garbage again. I need to go and heal before I do anything else. That's when I get annoyed, I need to throw words out, because if I don't, it's gonna sit on my chest for the next like 18 years, and I know myself. I'm not doing that again, however. I just didn't know if I just did not know if that was a super missile one or a wave beam one. Because thing right now, I don't actually have access to much. I have access to parts of Meridia. As fun as that sounds. The problem is, I don't know how to shine spark sideways. Oh, come on. Nope. Garbage truck appearing at 1:30 in the afternoon, as, you know, they usually appear at like 11, so. Nice to see them being on top of their schedules. Come on. Getting angry. The problem is of course, you know, the logic comes into just don't play right now if you're angry. No, that's not gonna fix it. Due to one very fundamental issue. It's the game itself I'm having a problem with. Okay. I know the way you could cheese this, I just don't remember if it's with bombs or wall jumps. It's probably bombs. Yes. Yeah, it's bombs. Did I get everything up top here? Yes. That one room is my last bet. If not, I don't know what to do. I'm not doing hell runs, and I'm not doing jumps up Bubble Mountain. I may have to find a different randomizer altogether. If the randomizer counts that as a basic wall jump. Like, I cannot do that nor muckball. I can't do either of them primarily because they require consistency, which you just don't get in this game. When someone's reaction to doing mockball their first attempt is, oh yeah, mockball on the first try, that you know that's not a skill thing, that's just a game thing. Okay, I don't know how you Shine Spark sideways. It'd be nice if I could. Oh, can I not? Oh, there we go. I like how her Shine Spark is a shoulder bash. Oh. That wasn't anything useful at all. That was another power. I think that's the last power bomb, hopefully. Hopefully I should start getting good items soon. Also, note to self. Never use the thing where it's like, wheel position items more balanced and properly. You just end up getting terrible things like this. Okay. Adam down there is useless. I pray that this is something. He's trying. He failed. And for the record, I do know that there's a way you can cheat around this gate. You can, like, open that door and fire, like, a missile in the right spot. No. Okay, where the heck do I go? Because I can't do stuff down there. I can't do the hell runs, like, they're just not possible for me. I guess Meridia. But the problem with Meridia is I don't have the ability to do half of what it wants. Because it wants it wants ice. To do Meridia suitless, you need Grapple Beam and Ice Beam, which I just don't have. So is this seed just done then? I just can't do anything in it? Because there's not an item I'm missing. I might be able to go do the wrecked ship. I might be able to. It wasn't bad enough to have the garbage truck appear later in the day, and now there's the, can collectors. Yeah, a combination of alcoholics and drug addicts that go around and collect the bags of cans that the garbage guys just don't grab, or the recycle people don't grab. Always having to double check. That room over to the left, I think, is the map. Because I have power bombs and, not space jump, speed boost. I could technically do the one in Turian, but... or the old Turian. But the problem with that... oh, I have a wave beam. I can actually kill these things now. Yeah, problem with that is that I am aware is like a frame perfect like thing you have to do to get that. Okay. I'm going to attempt to do the wrecked ship. But first, see if I can go... no. I wonder if that's how you're supposed to. No, get over here. So I'm not going into the gauntlet. Oh, I can't. I was thinking maybe I could, like, shine spark. Because I also don't know how you shine spark diagonally. Nope. What? I save stated before after this. Okay. Save state 45,000 times. Because I don't know how you do it. That's the problem. Oh, I guess push the shoulder button in the direction you want to go? That's how that worked. Okay, let's see if I was supposed to get something here much sooner. I hope it's not Varia. No, but that is something that would actually be genuinely helpful, because there's a couple of rooms that I need that, that would actually make my life a little bit easier. Like getting stuck down a Crocomeyer's area and not being able to grab that one item. This also lets me do wrecked ship. So this was just... yeah. This was mandatory. A thing outside of my wheelhouse. I am curious, though. I want to check that. Does that do... like, does that function the way I think it does? Yes. Okay. That's really helpful to know. Because in the other Metroid games, it's you push the direction that you want to go. It's... so I would do this. Oh, what? Oh, maybe pushing R is not going right, pushing R is going up. Yeah, okay. In the other Metroid games, it's you stop and then you push the button diagonally to pick your direction and then you launch in that direction. This game appears not to be the case. I didn't know that. So does that also work for... no. Also, I love the construction going on below me. Nothing I can do about it, they don't listen. Okay. That's good to know. Fun! Oh, great. Pushed the wrong button entirely. I pushed pause recording as opposed to mute. That is, very astute. That's real nice to have. Which means I can go down and do Norfair. No. Norfair's pissed me off enough. I'm done. I'm gonna go with the areas that I'm comfortable going through. One time I could have actually, like, I would have actually been, it would have been better for me to use a charge combo against this guy. It's the one time I don't have it. Okay. Miss entirely. I do know you do not want to hit him with, supers. Because he gets very mad if you do that. Come on. Wave 3, open up. I don't exactly feel like hitting him with a super missile right now, because if he does, I'll be in trouble. I think this is showing off one of the many reasons I don't like this game. It's too perfect. Like, it demands too much perfection in your aiming, in your timing and everything. It's just super frustrating. Like, with him, hitting him's not enough. Hitting his face is not enough. You have to specifically hit his eyeball. I mean, I get it, and that's his weak point, that makes sense. However, there's not even like a tiny amount of, a few pixels on the side that you can be off by and you're still good. No. This game demands perfection despite being one of the most flawed games in existence. Ice Beam. I don't think I've ever actually seen Ice Beam with Wave Beam just on their own. Seems kind of useless. I mean, Ice Beam is useless, so... Ice Beam only has one use, and that's the Metroids and Turian. And as I learned at the last seed, going through this area correctly and exiting throughout the intended exit is a bad idea, because it just dead ends and sends you back to the beginning of the place anyways, so... Oh, I could have gone this item earlier, huh? Before the spikes were active. That thing does a full heart, like a full tank of damage. Yikes. Okay. Still no jumping abilities. Like, jumping improvements. Oh, really? I mean, I know I can. You do have, like, a few pixels that jump out of the water, but I guess I'm not going that way. Without gravity suit. It's kind of weird to not have gravity suit as your first item. And also not have any good beams as your first items, too. Because Ice and Wave are not that good. They don't do much damage. Compared to Spazer and Plasma, which are just straight damage upgrades. Okay. What? Unwinged key hunters take 2 super missiles? I thought they only took 1. Okay. There's a couple items in here, and Phantoon's not too rough of a boss. Phantoon's a rough boss if you just don't have the health. Speaking of health, go away. There's one more I can go and get, too. That's the sad thing, I know where one more is. Okay, get me out of here. I don't want to deal with key hunters. Key hunters are one of the most infuriating enemies. Okay. Where's my ride? there's a ride. Really? I gotta jump. Do I gotta jump to that one? Can't physically jump high enough to get to that one. Oh, no, I can. Okay, the bottom of it counts as a platform. Or as a block. Well, at least answers my question. Nope. That ain't gonna do it. Do I care? No. The missile. I'll come back for it eventually. I guess I'll come back for it immediately then. Because this is the item that I need to get it. Does the, high jump boots make Morph Ball move faster? Oh, crud. Because they don't move unless they're on screen or nearby. Okay. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. I could use with a save. Okay. Sure amount of power bombs I gotta spend because I don't have regular bombs. Okay. And without Varia suit, I believe that is the gravity suit. I believe that is the wrecked ship complete. Okay, it seems like this seat is the one that's gonna give me 1,000,000 power bombs. Okay, well, time to go down to Norfair again. Now that I have high jump, Bubble Mountain and all that shouldn't be as frustrating. It's still gonna suck, but my equipment right now is about the same as what I would have normally going through there, so... Well, that was a fun time in that last room, with all the carnivorous vial blooms. No, go away. Because I just got practically stuck in like 3 of them. Okay. Okay, what are you? Okay, well I know where all of those are at least. Unless there's just more in this one for some reason. Which is always a possibility. The game seems to have a chance to give more items than normal, so... Hey. Sacrifice his life to mess up my platforming. Great sacrifice that was. I mean, it worked a little bit. It annoyed me. Oh. Now that I have Ice Beam, I could theoretically do Meridia. However, that idea is incredibly appealing to me. You know, it's super appealing. Or appealing. Annoyed that I gotta go down and grab that one item. Behind Crocomire. There's a save room down here somewhere. Yes. Does this lead over to where Crocomire was? Yes. That's actually where I want to go. Because I have these set to heal and recharge. Which is a nice addition. It prevents me from having to just be stuck. Okay. And of course, that stuff still hurts. Because it's beer lava. I don't remember who I got beer lava from. Actually, no, I do. It was what was his name? Lansoon, I believe his name was. Lancun. I don't think he does videos anymore. I think he's all but stopped. Okay. I mean, that is fitting that it's here, seeing how it's supposed to be an icon of Crate or Fantoon or Crocomire holding that beam, so I guess it makes a little bit of sense. Would have been nice to have earlier, but it doesn't actually improve much. Okay. I can go straight up and grab that item. Oh, I was stupid. When I was struggling to go through here with low energy, I could have just saved and got my energy back. Oh no, yeah, because that was the problem. It wasn't the fact that I had no energy, it was the fact that I need a grapple. Oopsies. Okay. No, I should actually probably go over to Bubble Mountain through the correct way. Or the upper way. I do still have to go and grab that one item that's up in the top of that one crumble room. When I didn't have the item to get it. The item to get it is technically Spring Ball. Because Spring Ball lets you jump on crumble platforms. Hooray! Hooray! Real intimidating lava there. Oh. Police sirens. Okay. Nope. How do I do this again? There we go. Okay. Hey. Wasn't this item in the original Metroid, like, one of these two items, like, incredibly important? Like, wasn't these items, one of these items, like, the double, ice beam? Because Metroid 1 had two ice beams, because your beams were not stacking. Your beams did not stack in that game. Okay. I could theoretically do that now. Like, or do the wall jump up there, but I refuse. Out of principle, I refuse, so I'll do this one instead. Come on. I know there's a way to do it. I did it a few minutes ago. I mean, I guess I technically don't have to do it this way anymore. I can go around and... Jeez. Something bad happening. There's a fire truck, too. It's not just police, it's fire. I believe down is Ridley? Yeah, down is Ridley. Which I can't even do without gravity suit. Or I can. I just refuse to. Man, spikes hurt so much in this game. Before you get various suit, apparently. Those spikes were doing like a full tank before. That only did like 8. Arbitrary inconsistencies. We can't have the player going through an area early. So we're gonna make it so without the actual item he needs, or they need to go through the area, we're just gonna make it so you can't. And we're gonna cause everything to do immediate, like infinite more damage. Because we love our players. Okay. Silly that that item is what would require, like, getting that item is what would help getting this item in the first place, but... Well, I guess that's the game. Other than Plasma Beam, I'm set. And bombs. Can't forget bombs. Oh, and gravity suit. This item requires speed booster. Or this item is typically speed booster. The lava check in this room. Okay. What the heck is wrong with me now? I'm bright red. The item check in this room is I look like the weird, like a red version of that weird girl from One Piece. The girl who's like immune to poisons, so when Luffy stupidly eats the poison or the poison fish, she's able to heal him by kissing the poison out of him. Oh, do I gotta... It would make sense to go down and fight Ridley. I have the stuff to go do that. And I'm actually in a good enough position to go and do that. The only thing I'm missing is bombs and plasma, and plasma's not really needed. Also, this run is taking significantly longer than my last one. Probably because I had to faff around for 90 minutes just finding a way back out. Okay, 50-50 to go do Ridley's Hideout first. Because I can. I have the materials. It's just a couple extra energy tanks would be nice. Can I go through Ridley's Hideout backwards? I don't think I can. Yeah, I'll go do Ridley's Hideout. Save the burst area for last. Now she looks like some sort of djinn. As opposed to like a zombie. These things are immune to screw attack. Man, Super Metroid's got some weird enemies. Okay, because my objectives are defeat Dragon and end Ridley. Best music? No. Do. I love how you get Gravity Suit and the next thing... Actually, no, you get Gravity Suit before you go fight Dragon in the actual game, so... I was gonna be like, I like how you get Gravity Suit and then immediately game forces you to get fight through beer lava. And over you're like, no, that you actually get an entire area with the Gravity Suit. I just wish the game was paced out better on that front because you don't actually have to go through any water beforehand. Gold chorizo. I do have charge beam now, right? Ooh, that's where those belong. No. You know what? No, we're gonna get a thumbnail here. Let's take off Gravity Suit. We're gonna get... No, you know what? Take off Varia. I'm gonna take damage, but... There we go. I'll go watch that in post and then screenshot it. Yeah, that's about par for the course. I'm surprised that you can actually fight this thing without plasma. Surprised this thing isn't the check for plasma. These Metroid games do typically have checks. What's with the slow walk? I'm walking towards you menacingly. You can't stop me. Ain't nobody gonna catch me. Is there an instant way to kill this guy like there is with Crocmire? Because with Crocmire, if you have Plasma Beam and you Charge Beam his mouth, he just dies instantly. Well, he doesn't die instantly, it's just you do so much damage, he just walks back indefinitely. Man, this guy is kicking my butt. Because I don't know how you're supposed to fight him. Other than just brute force him. Oh. Come on. Die. You have, like, no health. Your color's gone. Ooh, that was the worst I have ever seen the gold Chorizo do. Yeah, that would have been useful during the fight. It actually wouldn't have. Because you cannot hit him with super missiles. He catches them and throws them at you. There's a few more items left here. What? I can't freeze those big guys on the wall? Oh no, you can't. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm not sure they're still weak to supers, though. Do. Do. Is this the big room? Yes, it's the big room that just has the rising beer lava. Could go up and grab those items up there and see if one of them's an E-tank. That'd be the sensible thing to do, and we don't do that here. Yeah, this part's definitely gonna be 3 hours. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, I have regular bombs. What am I doing? I would have liked at least some, like an energy tank before Ridley game, but... no one. Okay, now time for the fun enemies. Okay, you're gonna do it? Yep. Can't take more than 2? Yep. Man. Plasma beam ups your damage by a lot. These take 6 without it, they take 2 with it. Also, the way I'm having to hold this controller is so uncomfortable just to do this. I'm having to... left thumb on the D-pad, left index on left shoulder to aim down. Right thumb on this button, and then right index on, like my right thumb on the bottom button, jump, which is B on a Switch Pro controller, and my index finger on the A button. Because I play games claw. I use my index finger for face buttons. Or, according to my brother, I don't. Because nobody plays games claw, you're just lying. I'm like, really? Out of all the hills we can die on, we have to do the one about just how I hold a controller. Okay, I'm gonna farm for health a little bit, because while Ridley is not that big of an issue, he's still enough of an issue to warrant me being careful. Am I full on ammo? No. I don't know why the game's prioritizing giving me health. I mean, I prefer it. Like, I'm okay with that. Okay. Okay, Ridley. And I don't have 100 and something super missiles to shove down his throat. So I do have to line my shots up a little bit. I wish the color palette wasn't stupid, to where all the bosses and enemies have been blue. They turn blue when they die, or they're close to death. Oh. Oh. I think he's close to death. Yeah, he's trying to grab. And the proof that you can kill him without him grabbing you. Because when he gets to low health, he'll grab you and explode. Hurt him further, and he just outright dies. Okay, E-Tank? Yes. I think this is always guaranteed to be an E-Tank. Because Ridley is one rough fight. Hey. Which means Plasma's probably in Dragon's area. I'm gonna bet that's in one of the sand pits. Yeah, sure, I'll save. Primarily because I accidentally pushed it. Yes. Do 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 do. Because there's 3 more items here that it could be. Because I think Norfair is complete. Let me check. The 2 above me, the 1 to the left, there's 3 more items here. Yeah, Norfair is complete. I do know there's a setting that you can turn on that it says tell you the number of unique items left in an area. I don't know if that will be like there's 1 special upgrade left to get, yet there's 5 left, meaning the rest are missiles and garbage, or if he'll be like, yeah, you have 4 pickups left in this area to get. Oh, there's plasma. So about my comment earlier on not wanting to go up here and grab these items prior to Ridley because I gotta go up here on my way out anyways. Yeah, missiles. How many pickups do I have left? 25. Actually, let's do the math on that. There's 1. Okay, I know where everything is. Confused me for a split second, because items I normally always get on the first time through, I didn't on this playthrough, just because I didn't have the materials to get them. So having to account for them was a little concerning, or confusing. Now there's still an item left in Norfair. I did mention a couple seconds ago. I was like, there's no items left in Norfair except for these. No, there's a couple. There's 1. There's the item all the way to the far left. That one all the way to the far left there. Man, this it's gonna take so long. Oh well. Now, unfortunately, I accidentally split the last recording, which means this recording, when I splice these 2 halves together, 1 is gonna take bloody forever to splice, and 2, actually, I might just not even do that. You know what? Because of... I was gonna say, because of that, I might actually want to end this part off here and then splice the next. Like, just do the next part. Nah. I'll splice the recordings together, I don't care. I'll wait the extra, like, couple hours. Because that does take a long time to splice. But it goes back to my original comment on not wanting to artificially add out my recording count. I don't want to be like part 1, part 2 of part 4. I don't want to do that. I had to do it once with Fairly Odd Parents. Primarily because that was when I thought that the size of a file would change how long it takes to upload. It does, but to a negligible amount. Okay, do I care enough to go fight this thing? Yeah, because I gotta. Anyway, so what's the best route to go straight to it? I don't really care about any of the items at the moment. Actually, no, I do. I also wonder who this character is and why she turns into a cat. Meridia's looking a little, hellish today. Also, everything else is going to be, like, missiles and stuff. Because I have all the important, unique items. That might be a little too far. Yeah. Or, I meant too far for there. Because you gotta be pretty accurate with... Is that good enough? Yes. Yeah. Fairly certain everything is just gonna be missiles and supers at this point. A couple E-tanks. Okay, going straight up won't net me anything. I can go down to the turtle room and then go up to the, sand pit area. Under the flow of this, seed, where I was able to fight the most elite pirates before I was able to fight the ones you get, you do for plasma beam. Okay. I think the main problem with Meridia, why it's so bad, is the fact that it has the sand pits. It has, you have to backtrack, you have to go through the area 3 times to 100% it. You have to go through that vertical, you have to go down there through the vertical shaft 3 times. 1 to get over there and get the first pit, 1 to get over there and get the second pit, 1 to get over there and actually progress. Going straight up won't do anything for me. I mentioned a seed I did before where I had I spawned here in this room in Meridia. I mentioned that I had to go through Meridia with just gravity suit and like a missile tank. Actually, I think I got morph ball and gravity suit. I think that's what those 2 items were. Yeah, this was the spawn room. How this randomizer does it is if you have random spawn rooms, it'll spawn a save station there. Just to give you the power to heal should you be in an unfortunate predicament. This item was power bombs, because this game loves giving you power bombs for the actual bomb pickup. Makes sense. There is what? In base game, there's 10 power bomb pickups. So it makes sense. Probability. Okay. Now, should I do it the same way I did last time? Where I just did one and then did the other one on the return trip. I think I might do that. Or I might just go fight Dragoon right now, so I can come back and... Because that room right there in the middle with the little V above it, that's blocked off. And that's one of two ways to get from this half to this half. Yeah, I think I'll go fight, because there's just going to be missiles and stuff, so... They're not going to be anything special. So there's no real point in me worrying about them right this second. I don't fight Dragoon normally anyways. I use the cheese method because that boss sucks to fight. Metroids. What a weird enemy. Why are they in this game? Do 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 do. Come on. There we go. And nothing of value was lost. Come on. At least this pit doesn't have the stupid grabby hands that pull you down like that one that has the locked doors at the bottom of it. Oh, really? Oh yeah, and this door is also locked. Because you can't go through the sand pits in reverse. I think what I'll do is I'll go fight him, go down one of the sand pits, take the elevator up top, get that item, navigate down to the other sand pit. It should speed the progress up a little bit. Not by much, but it should at least marginally increase the speed in which I can go through the rest of the game. Because this is going to be like a 3-hour video. Which, hey, I don't mind. Some of my Xenoblade stuff's been getting up to that length anyway, so... Because Xenoblade, for some reason, they felt a good idea to shove all the cutscenes at the very... just one or a few parts of the game. Okay. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Am I gonna electrocute you? You don't know. Get me closer to the wall outlet. Oh no, I electrocuted you. And it gets eaten by its babies. So I imagine that's what happens, because that happens a lot in nature. Oh, look at the cute little animal. They just eat their parents. Okay. Flygon is dead. Don't know why I call it Flygon. It's... I mean, I guess it's a dragon and it's a ground type, so... Like it lives in a sandy, murky pit. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, I was stuck in this pit last time. Isn't this one of the 2 sand pits? It is not. However, it is actually a sand pit I want to go down. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be nothing but missiles and supers. Oh, and E-tanks, I guess. There's still one more of those to be gotten. I know where 2 power bomb tanks are. They're over back in Brinstar. Oh, it's to the left, yeah. Actually. No, because the output's be next to it anyways. Because right now... How many M's do I have? There's 9 left. There's the 4 here in Meridia. There's 1 here, so there's 5. There's 6, there's 7, there's 8. And then there's 1 in the wrecked ship. Actually, wait a second. I could exit this area backwards, go up into the wrecked ship, and then go back and collect the last things in Criteria. I could. Wouldn't be the worst plan. Okay, so this has a chance of... This can be one of 3 things. This can be a missile, a super, or a, energy tank. I'm gonna bet on... energy tank. Nope. Yeah, I had a 1 in 3 chance. Okay. Now to memorize how to get through this area. I think it's this... Well, I mean, technically it's this bit I want to take, but it's not that much faster than just going through the door. Yeah! Getting accosted by coughings. Yeah. can't actually space jump in that room. Well, I'm gonna bet Shack Tool has the final energy tank. Also another power bomb. I thought I knew where the last two were. I was mistaken on both fronts. This is the room of just being incorrect, apparently. Okay. No clue. Still no clue what causes that. This is going to be a super vessel. Man, just wrong all over the place. Okay, so all the items I have left, Meridia is complete. There's the one in the wrecked ship. There's the one here. And there's 3 here. What am I doing? I want to be trying to go up top. What in the world am I doing? Yeah, look, I have this master plan, and it's a great plan. It's gonna work out. It just ignores it. Like, okay. I'm my own worst enemy sometimes, I swear. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I have bombs. The real question is, okay, straight through this door. With the stupid grabby hands that can yank you into the lower pit. Never in my life have I ever gone through this area normally, and in a few days I've done it twice. I do like how this game, at least, like this randomizer, at least lets you go through doors backwards. If you somehow find your way through a door, like, backwards through an area. It's at least nice enough to let you actually go through it. Oh, so no actual way out? Oh yeah. I didn't know if you couldn't go backwards through here. Because some rooms in this game are backwards blocked. weird hives of enemies that appear in like 4 rooms. Okay. Now for the final 4 items, I believe what I'm gonna do, or how I'm gonna do it, is I'm going to go down into Burnstar this way, because that lets me out there. I'll go and grab these 2 items, go up through Criteria that way, grab that item along the way, and then that leads into the Mother Brain elevator shaft. Okay. Oh, actually, never remember where the exit is to this place. Because wrecked ship is always such a pain to get through. It's always such a nightmare to navigate. It's actually not that bad, the wrecked ship. It's just... It's a lot of single connected rooms. Like rooms that can only be entered through one or, through a linear manner. All pressed together. It's a series of tubes that are just glued together. Which is a little frustrating. Okay, I did grab that last item, right? Yeah. So now... straight to the right. Or straight to the left, rather. Make sure I save state, because as I've learned, the game doesn't like actually registering them sometimes. So I always gotta make sure I use it twice. I find it weird that plasma doesn't kill those things. But I guess from a gameplay standpoint, it makes sense. Because you need them as platforms. Okay. I'll go do the one down below last. Primarily because, it's closer to the actual output. Open that door. Yep. World's longest, elevator tube. Not that I need any of these. I don't actually need power bombs for anything. Let alone 65 of the things, but... Again, I have normal bombs. Why am I wasting powers? Nope. Still don't know how to do that. Okay. And with that, nearly every item is gotten. I wonder if the last item in Mother Brain's area is going to be a super missile. Because the one in Criteria, or Old Brinstar, is a reserve tank. I already know what that is. Ash. I need the power bombs here anyways. Okay. I think from now on, any other seeds I do, I'm going to just skip the end. Actually, I can't really skip the end, because the end doesn't actually have a good way to skip it in the randomizer. Okay. So one item left, I believe. It doesn't really have a good way to skip it, because your options are normal, fast, and skipped Turian. Normal is just the regular game. Fast is, I believe it gets rid of the Metroid cutscene, it gets rid of the Metroids, period. Gets rid of the gates, and the fight with Mother Brain where she's after she stands up again after the Metroid drains her power cutscene. That's removed. Anyway, this is the exit door for Turian. Okay, now to double check. Yep, 100% of the items. Half of mine to just, like, not actually do the ending, because the ending is boring. But it's a nice little end cap. Nope. So I want to go and save the ship, which means I probably shouldn't have even gone to that station. Oh no! 1 damage! Yes. Come on, let me move. Thank you. Run into a wall just in time for a thing to hit me in the head. Out of my way, son! I think I might turn on fast from now on. I don't know. Get skipped? Oh yeah, what I was saying. Fast just deletes those cutscenes. Skipped as soon as you do the last, like, all 4 objectives, which is what this is. As soon as you do this, it says the game just ends. It would be nice to get rid of these things, though. Nope, ain't having any of it. I've beaten this game quite a bit recently. I'm not dealing with the Metroids just being annoying. Okay, last room with Metroids. The problem with the Metroids, too, is, like, I want to get angry at them. I want to say that they suck and they're annoying. I mean, they are. Don't get me wrong. But they're only in, like, 4 rooms. They're in those last 4 rooms, and that's it. You never have to deal with another Metroid again. I don't think I've actually seen that animation. Oh, what? Does Samus normally have an odd animation when she, is low health because of the Metroid? What in the world? I didn't know that. Does it persist throughout the rest of the game? Or is it always the same animation, I'm just mistaken? Oh, I don't remember. I say Samus, I mean, like, what? Like, her normal sprite. Okay. Never the Zibitites. Or Zedigians, or whatever these are called. Because these things have names. Oh, I was missing. I think there's a way you can stand on that. I did learn that she uses, this one uses different attacks based on her, health, which is weird. Like, this attack is when she's getting low. Okay. Alright. I have seen the end of this game a million times. I have, you have. It's like Pokemon Fire Red. Oh no, so she does have an injured sprite. Yeah, because she's not going down on her full knees like she was earlier. That's interesting. Again, begs the question if this gun is just Samus being a Metroid, because it does calcify whatever it touches. Do 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 do. I was prematurely charged in that area. Do 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 do. Oop, thank you, Timer. I appreciate you coming out to join us. What? No, I ain't having none of that. Ain't having any of that. Running into them the frame before the shines or the charge ups. They can charge us up. I don't know why I always save the animals. Like, there's no point to do it. But nice little catharsis. And how long did that take me? Actually, not that much longer than my last one. Last one was, what, 2:39? A lot of people named Kenji in this game. Okay. There's other people who actually did the randomizer. Our generous donators. There you go, that's my... Oh yeah, you can actually see the settings. I don't know what suit's restriction is. What do you mean I reset? Oh, because I quit out. I'm indoors. Time aligning doors? What does that mean? Oh, like, I think I know. How long you spend in each area. How long you spend in each boss, I guess. Oh no, because Crocomire counted as its own area, yeah. So that's what it means, is Crocomire's area. Some of the positions of these items were pretty bad. But, it's fine. Missile and Gold Torizo. I can't get over the fact that Bomb was, what, the last item I got? That's insane. But hey, I was mentioning earlier on that you don't need the bombs. Oh, I was so slow she didn't even take the helmet off. I wasn't aware that there was multiple endings for this game. Huh. I may have to take down my the last part of my LP and edit that information in. Nah, I don't care enough to do that. Okay, well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.